Hello, guys.
Hi.
How are you doing?
We're back. So welcome if you're new. This is the KCM quiz, which stands for me, Katie,
Me, Christophe.
and little bean monkey here.
Monkey. She's tired
She's
now.
very tired. Had a long walk in the park.
She might still bark, though. So, yes, thank you very much. It's a third edition, so third week in a row. And as you know, we'll aim to organize a live quiz every Wednesday at 8 p.m. BST.
Yep, indeed. And we've got some new things coming up. So we've just created a Facebook page. So if you want to go on that and make any comments there, we'd love you to. It also will tell you of all the new upcoming quizzes.
Yes, indeed. And talking about upcoming quizzes, we've got a new series we're going to launch, not live, but every Sunday at 7 p.m. BST, we're going to be releasing one specialized quiz.
Yep, and we had a popular request last week for a specialty wine quiz. So the first one coming up on Sunday will be on wine, if you're into wine.
Yeah. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Thank you very much, guys. Already 15 people. And Martin, how are you doing as well? And also, we're taking your comments into account. So we did a few adjustments. Hopefully, the audio is even better now. And we also lowered the music in the video breaks.
Breakground, because I think some people were like, it was too loud.
Hello, Sophie.
Hello,
Paula. Now we're very, very blessed and very happy that you're joining us on a regular basis.
So,
okay.
With further ado,
yes,
shall we get going?
So you know the drill. So 5 rounds, 10 questions each. And we're going to start in a second.
And there'll be a total of 70 points you can get.
So after the third round, you'll have 5-minute break. And during those 5 minutes, you'll be able to see the questions again.
Indeed.
And same after questions around 4 and 5. So let's
start.
Okay.
First round, animals. Our favorite thing. So we've got 10 questions with 14 points up for grabs.
And in total, 70 points, 70 for the whole quiz.
That already.
Okay, I'm not listening apparently. Okay,
so first question, trivia question. You just need to name the animal for 1 point. What animal are Yogi and Baloo? What animal are Yogi and Baloo? Or what type of animal?
We're starting with a very difficult question.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to pick this one up.
The Facebook page, you can find it on Facebook at KCM Homebound Quiz. So, and there's the link in the description of this video.
Yep.
Or I will add it if it's not there. So thank you for asking though. That's question 1. Question number 2. Please name the animal. So name this little fella there. Quite happy to be quite posing and very happy with himself. So please, yes, tell us what that is.
Yeah.
Not much more to say.
Not much more to say. Got some healthy claws there. Looks pretty chilled. Enjoying life, you know.
Manicured, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're trying to add like media, like photos and stuff like that for people who are not aware of our quiz. So to make it more fun and varied. Question number 3.
3, another animal name. What is the largest animal in the world? What is the largest animal in the world? So, animal, mammal, but basically the largest one.
Rose, yeah. That was your favorite animal. That's interesting. It's very cute though.
Yeah, the one before.
Before.
I nearly said it.
Yeah, you almost
so
were that close to saying it. But no. And of course, thank you for not sharing the answers in the chat.
The live chat. Please. Giving everyone a fair shot.
Indeed. As fair as possible. Question number 4. So, what is the name of the only venomous primate? I was very French for a second. So, the animal name we need for 1 point. What is the name of the only venomous primate? And yes.
Missed the timer, so you get a few extra questions or a chance to look back at your last ones.
Yeah, I'm going to pass maybe when it's 5 seconds or something. So, what is the name of the only venomous primate? I didn't even know such thing existed, to be honest.
No, I didn't know any of them could kill you with poison. Or I don't know if they can kill you, but I would assume so.
Could kill you with a nice bite, probably.
Yeah. Or wherever they're living, I think I'll avoid that place for a while.
Yeah, well,
like, here, furry little creature.
Question number 5, Bula.
Question 5, animal name. Which animal's fingerprints are nearly identical to humans? which animal's fingerprints are nearly identical to humans?
That's a great question.
Yeah, and a fun little fact that where these animals live, um, they've actually been a bit of a problem for police because if they go near a crime scene, they can basically tamper with the evidence because their fingerprints
It's similar.
It's that similar. There's been actually a lot of issues with it.
It's pretty fun, actually. Fun animal as well. Question number 6. So, what is a group of owls called? If you know us, you follow the first quizzes, we have those kind of questions about a group of animals. What is a group of owls called?
Yeah, I think the first one is hilarious. I don't want to give the answer away in case
No.
anyone hasn't seen the first one, but for rhinos and for ferrets, it's hysterical.
It is. And we've got a few more, actually, coming
Yeah,
up.
a few more
Not
coming.
just today, but... So that was question number 6.
Question number 7. Name the animal for 1 point and also name the continent that it's based. So it's a picture. Slight clue. It is not a zebra or zebra. It's a different animal. But name the animal and name the continent.
It's a funny looking fellow there. Fellow looking. Funny looking fellow. Oh my God. So French today. This is not very good, but I'll try to improve.
Well, we don't have a music round, so he won't be singing. There's always bonus.
Thank God. Question number 8. So, what animal's name in ancient Greek means river horse? I repeat for 1 point. What animal's name in ancient Greek means river horse?
I don't know what else to say with that one.
No,
well, I knew that one because I wrote it, but we had a big debate when we were going through it. That it was a different animal than...
Yeah, not the same size I was thinking about, but anyway. That was question number 8.
Question 9.
Yes.
So another animal name. Which flying animal's saliva can keep blood from clotting? Which flying animal's saliva can keep blood from clotting? So pay attention to the words in that question. It might give you a hint.
Yes. What else to say there?
No, it's hard to say much about that one without giving anything else away. Just,
I mean, by deduction.
it's like what they said when you're at school. Make sure you really read the question.
Yeah. Every word counts. Question number 10. So, la última cuestión for the first round. So, name the animal. Name the animals here. So, you've got 4 points potentially to grab. Name the 4 animal types that are the lead characters in the animated film Madagascar. I repeat. Name the 4 animal types that are the lead characters in the animated film Madagascar. And again, you'll have like 5 minutes break and you'll see those questions again. So no worries if it was a bit fast. We're trying just to do the right mix of not too slow and
not too fast.
And not too fast, indeed. So that was round 1.
Round 1.
Animals, and round 2. Yeah, round 2, thank you,
so,
Ross.
Moving on
movies.
to movies.
Yeah, always my favorite rounds, or one of my favorite.
So this is our amazing skills that we always use with like using Photoshop to make it look really cool, but you can't see the title. So you need to name the movie. This is the poster for the film. Name the movie. Obviously, there is a slight quiz, there's a slight clue with the Disney and Pixar in there, so that maybe limits it down to what it could be.
Yes. Beautiful movie.
Yep.
The best few minutes.
The first few minutes are the most amazing. And
no word is spoken, but it's so emotional. So amazing movie. Question number 2. So the title of the movie, please. Which movie performance gave Al Pacino his only Academy Awards win for Best Actor? So I repeat for 1 point, please. Which movie performance gave Al Pacino his only Academy Awards win for Best Actor?
A lot of people say that because he didn't get it for the year before for a different film, that this is why he got it for this, which some people thought, wasn't this best film, but they gave it to him because he missed out on the previous one.
We still like good old Al, actually.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a very good actor.
He's in The Hunters on Amazon. It's a different take on
Yeah.
what he usually does.
So back to our photos. So we've got a mashup. Now you've actually got 3 points for this round. 1 point to name each actor, so 2 points in total, and 1 point to name the movie title that they were both in together. That's very key. So name the top half. Which actress is this or actor? What is the bottom half? Which actor is that? And what movie were both the bottom part and the top part together in? What film were they in? They've only been in one film together.
Yes. Again, you'll have some time to see the picture during the break, so do not worry if it's a bit fast. You can also pause the stream if you want, actually. Question number 4. So give us, please, the name of the actor. Name the male or female actors who have won 3 or more Best Actor/Actress Academy Awards. Again, every word count here. Name the male and or female actors who have won 3 or more Best Actor/Actress Academy Awards. Joe's mom, good.
So this is not including supporting actor or anything like that. It is literally just the best one.
Exactly. Best actor or actress.
And
category.
there's not too many.
Nope. It's a short list.
So question number 5, answer 1 point. What do Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine, and John Krasinski all have in common? What do Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine, and John Krasinski all have in common, other than being actors?
And male.
And male.
Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like it. Question number 6. Please give us the title of the movie, again, expertly edited. There's not much more to say, so very solid movie.
It's probably
good story.
American.
Might be American, yeah. And Tom Cruise might be in it, but, you know. I've said enough.
Exactly.
So the title of
and
the
looking
movie.
at their age as well in the poster, that might give it away what sort of
Yeah.
rough time. It's obviously not yesterday.
Tom still looks,
Tom looks the same.
Exactly.
I say
Impressive.
Tom, our pal, Tom.
Yeah, when he comes on Saturdays. Question number 7.
So, character name for 1 point. Who is the only character who appears in all Star Wars movies except the recent origin story Solo? Who is the only character who appears in all the Star Wars movies except the recent origin story Solo? People who love Star Wars will be on this. People who do not watch it or have not seen it, like moi, would never have known.
And there might be a Star Wars specialist quiz coming up as well, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Tell us, please.
I will not be interested, but I will be here to do it.
Yeah, Katie won't be interested at all. Question number 8, so for 1 point. How many movies in the Harry Potter universe have been released to date? So I repeat, how many movies in the Harry Potter universe have been released to date? Maybe it's not as obvious as you think.
Maybe not. I don't know if I would have gotten it. But I'm not a Harry Potter person. I've seen a few of the films. But
No, you're not a Potterhead?
A Potterhead. Is that what they call them? That's dangerously close to another type of something head.
It is. It is indeed. Question 9.
Question 9, movie title, 1 point. So it's a quote, very famous quote. Here's looking at you, kid. Here's looking at you, kid. So you need to name the movie that quote is from.
Yeah. Classic. So
yeah.
I think maybe older than
2017.
Exactly. Yeah. Big tip you gave there.
Final question for this round.
Final question indeed. So please name the actors. So you've got 2 actors here. On the top, 1, and on the bottom, another 1. So we'd like the full names of both actors, please. It's a good matchup.
Mashup, yeah. It looks like it could be, well, not someone, but it looks like it could be an individual if they existed.
We've done very well. Katie came up with.
No, it's not a compliment to my.
I'm making a compliment. I think it's very good, actually. His or hers?
Looks very serious.
Yeah. Yeah. I will try to participate into the web chat during the break. So thank you very much again. Round 2.
And round 3 before we hit break. Personal favorite of mine, food and beverage. Just Just love both of them.
No less than 17 points up for grabs, ladies
So
and
it's
gentlemen.
a good round. If you feel like you're failing a bit in the last 2 rounds, it's a good place to claw back some points.
And let's start.
Let's start. What dessert was named after a Russian ballerina following one of her tours of Australia and New Zealand? What dessert was named after a Russian ballerina following one of her tours of Australia and New Zealand?
Could eat that right now.
Yeah. And I know that my mother is definitely going to get this one right because she told me all about it. My mother is Australian.
Martin's quite happy with it.
Yeah, Martin's definitely happy we've got food and drink again.
Yep. Just to show off and score 10, a big 10.
A big fat 10.
Question number 2. So for 1 point, name the food, please. What type of food is enoki?
Excellent food.
Yeah, not so excellent if you ask me, but what type of food is enoki? 1 point for the name of the food.
I'm a big fan.
You
not
are.
So much.
It's funny, I like the smell, but no, I don't like that. I usually don't like it. Enoki.
Question number 3.
Question number 3, indeed.
So we've got another picture round. So 2 points here. 1, name the fruit. And the other question, or the other point, is the origin continent. So obviously it may be grown around the world now, but where was it originally grown? What continent? So not the country, just the general continent.
Yep.
1 point for each. I don't know if I've had them. I feel like we could have on a holiday at some point, but who knows?
They're pretty. It's quite pretty.
I actually really want to try it now, in case I haven't.
I don't really, but I would actually if I had a chance. Question number 4. Name the country for 1 point. Empanada and pastel de choclo are national dishes of what country? I repeat, empanada and pastel de choclo are national dishes of what country?
I think that was well pronounced, but shout, do message us or put a comment in if it's not.
And be kind, I'm just French after all. I'm struggling with my French and my English, so let alone my whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever language, you can't give too much
Exactly.
away. That was very good.
Huh?
Yeah, very good.
Occasionally, some semblance of intelligence or
Question
fun.
number 5. Oh, very close to my heart. Answer for 1 point. One of the first champagne producers was a Benedictine monk. What was his name? One of the first champagne producers was a Benedictine monk. What was his name?
We'd like to thank you.
Yes.
You and your descendants, actually.
Absolutely. We are indebted to
Good
you,
man.
sir. Thank you very much.
Good man. Good man. Question number 6. So, please give us the name of the food and the country. What is sake made from? And what country does it originate from? So, what is sake made from? And what country does it originate from? 2 points for 2 answers here.
Yep.
That's what I call an easy question.
I don't know. You never know.
And the country.
I think if you know sake, then you'll know the country.
I want to say, give something away. It's not France. Okay. So that closes the first 3 rounds. So we hope you like the pace. We tried again to be even better in terms of giving you time, but at the same time not dragging along too much.
Yep. So we've extended the break slightly, so you've got a bit more time to go back and look at questions, but we've obviously gone through the questions a little bit faster, and the answers will be a bit faster. But again, if we're going too fast, put some comments in our little box and we will slow it down. So for now,
if you can like the video, that's always helpful. You've got the hashtag as well, KCM Homebound Quiz, and maybe after the break, I'll show you maybe monkey with the monkey cam. We've got a monkey cam, which is pretty unique to what we do. Okay, guys, so 5 minutes. See you.
Go get a drink, go to the bathroom, check those questions, and we'll see you soon.
See you in a bit. Sorry, we're laughing because
We missed 3 questions in the food round, which is outrageous.
we obviously had better things to do and we decided, oh, no, we're done. Apologies. I don't know how that
Sorry.
happened.
But
Thank you in the
can...
chat for telling us. By the
Yeah,
way.
thank you. So one of the questions, the 7th question.
The 7th is like, or the
Where...
8th is about like the Caesar salad. Where has it been invented? And they were all in during the video you saw anyway.
Yeah. So where was the Caesar salad invented?
It's
For
8.
1 point.
Question 9.
Question 9 was, this dish is made up primarily of pasta, cured salt pork or salted cured pork, hard salted cheese, pepper, and egg. What is the name of the dish? So hard salted cheese, cured pork, pasta, egg, and pepper. What is the name of the dish? And
question 10 was, what are the 5 ingredients in a Waldorf salad?
So you've got 5 points up for grabs.
Yeah.
Name the 5 ingredients of a Waldorf salad. So we're, in the meantime, while you think about those questions, I'm so sorry we skipped them.
And in the meantime, I'm going to show you Monkey.
Yeah, for all those who already got it.
Here she is. That's totally live. And she's totally passed out.
Out for the count. That's what happens when you take her for a long walk in the park.
It's a bit too late for her. But so yes, hopefully you like the monkey. Tell us in the comment section if you think it's endearing and nice, or just don't like it. You don't like monkey, maybe. Please tell us, seriously. We think it's fun. But
so again, sorry we missed those 3 questions.
And again, thank you. I was like, how come we forgot
live chat. This
questions?
is why it's great, because people can tell you where you completely screwed up.
So thank you very much. Hopefully you had enough time then, and you saw, more importantly, the questions in the video during the break. That's why we built it as well. So let's talk you through the answers then.
Yep. So round 1, animals, 10 questions. So, animal name. What animal are Yogi and Baloo? And they are bears, or they're a bear.
And tell us if the audio is good as well, and if it's too low or too intense, the volume. Question number 2. So, this little fella is a sloth. So, name of the animal, a sloth. Apparently, Sophie's Rose's favorite animal.
Yes. Question 3. What is the largest animal in the world? And it is the blue whale.
Yes, blue whale. So
we know they're mammals, but
yes,
mammal.
As we live here, you can pause again the stream if you need more time for the answers. But yes, the blue whale indeed, by far. Question number 4. What is the name of the only venomous primate? And we decided to add a picture as well. It's a cutie. It's called the slow loris.
That little pal does not look like he's about to bite you. But if you see them, don't go cuddle them.
Run
for the hills.
Run, Forrest. He's so cute, though. Question 5.
Which animal's fingerprints are nearly identical to humans? And they are koalas. So all those Australian police are pretty annoyed with the koalas tampering with their scenes.
That's hysterical. I had really no clue at all about that. Question number 6. So what is a group of owls called? It's a parliament, which is...
They're quite a sophisticated, funny.
Yeah, they're very decent fellows, actually, those owls.
Yeah.
Very proper. A parliament, which is very funny, yeah. But check the other quizzes, you'll see a couple of gems as well in that section.
So name the animal and name the continent, and it is an okapi. We didn't put the continent, apologies, but it is from Asia.
Asia, indeed.
It's
2
Asia,
points.
Right?
Yes.
It's not Africa?
No.
Okay.
You put Asia, so...
Okay, it's Asia.
Okay. You should blame Kate, not blame me if it's not Asia. So I take responsibility for that.
So it's a free point. Whatever you put, Africa, Asia, it's fine.
Exactly, yeah. I'll forget that. So an okapi, yeah. Looks like a cross between a giraffe, small giraffe, and a zebra. Question number 8. So what animal's name in ancient Greek means river horse? And this is the hippopotamus. So the hippo.
The hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Hippopotamus. I know. It's one of those days. Oh. Not as cute as the loris, the slow loris. So, which flying animal's saliva can help keep blood from clotting? And it is a vampire bat, which, makes sense. Hence the various stories of Dracula, etc.
Yeah. So if you see a slow loris or one of those vampire bats, move on.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
fast.
mean, if I saw that, I probably wouldn't stop to give it a little hug. So
Quite cute, actually, bats. Question number 10, so the final question of the animals round.
are we sure it's the final one? We've got this right.
We'll make sure for the third round, yeah. Name the 4 animal types that are the lead characters in the animated film Madagascar, and they are a lion, a zebra, a giraffe, and a hippopotamus again. So
Yeah.
we love the zebra.
The zebra's
Marty.
hilarious. Marty.
So
Historical.
funny. The Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock plays that character.
Such a funny character. So, okay, so those were the first 14 points, I believe.
Yeah.
Round
If you
1.
need us to slow down, do shout.
Yeah. We'll give you a few more seconds.
So, question 10, 14 points up for grabs. Let's start with movies again with the answers. So, this poster is of the film Up. As we said, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the film have been said by many people. It's the best 3 minutes of a film.
The most touching, and again, no words spoken. So
it's wonderful. So if you haven't seen it and you only want to see a little of it, just see the first 3 minutes and you're good to go.
Yeah, watch the first few minutes and grab some tissues as well.
Yeah.
It's very emotional. Question number 2. So which movie performance gave Al Pacino his only Academy Awards win for Best Actor? And this is Scent of a Woman. Scent of a Woman. It's not Scarface. It's not The
Scarface
Godfather
is what
2.
he lost for prior, I think.
Question number 3.
So, name the actors that we've pictured here and the movie title of the film they both starred in. And it is Gina Davis on the top, Susan Sarandon on the bottom, and the film was Thelma and Louise. Also had Brad Pitt in it.
Featuring Brad Pitt, indeed.
But
his first movie, I think.
Was it?
I think so. He doesn't do much in it. But
no, he doesn't do much.
It was good.
Yeah.
No. So, yes, Gina Davis, Susan Sarandon. Question number 4. Name the male-female actors who have won 3 or more Best Actor/Actress Academy Awards. And only 2, actually, exist in this world so far. Katharine Hepburn and Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn has
2.
4.
She has 4 in total, yes.
Daniel Day-Lewis has 3. There are people like Meryl Streep, but they have 1 or 2 in the Best Actor, and then supporting actors where they make it up to 3. So
I believe she has like 2 wins as Best Actress and 1 as Best Supporting Actress. So, and she's got 17 nominations, or 18 though. It's crazy. Question number 5.
So what do Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck, Chris Pine, and John Krasinski have in common? They have all played Jack Ryan, a character in a film, or in John Krasinski's case, the new Amazon series. But they've all played Jack Ryan. It's good. I think, was it Alec Baldwin was in
the first adaptation, I believe. Yeah, Hunt
for
the
Red October.
Yeah. Yes, they all.
Yeah.
And Harrison Ford was good as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think Jack Ryan's are quite good.
Yeah. Question number 6. So the title of the movie is A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men, very good, solid movie.
90s movie.
Yeah, good music.
Good old 90s where they didn't have to use so much CGI. Just had a good music, good plot. Love the 90s.
Yeah. So that's maybe a 90s round, then specialist round at some point. Question number 7.
So who is the only character who appears in all Star Wars movies except the recent story Solo? And that is C-3PO, the gold dude. C-3PO. I had no idea why he didn't appear in it, but...
Because that was before. It's origin story, so... Story of Jan Solo, so yeah.
So
he could have, I guess he could have made an appearance at some point, but... yeah, I have to say I haven't seen Solo. I've seen pretty much every single other ones, but I didn't watch it.
I've seen the Family Guy adaptations of Star Wars, which is hilarious.
Which is hysterical, actually. Yeah, and you don't even know Star Wars, and you loved it. You found it very funny. Question number 8.
So, how many movies? Oh, it's actually your round, but I'll read it anyway. How many movies in the Harry Potter universe have been released to date? And it is 10.
So, 8 Harry Potter movies, 7 books, but 8 because they did the last one in 2 movies, and 2 from the spin-off series written by
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, exactly.
The
fantastic beautiful
beasts,
creatures of the East.
Beasts of the fantastic beasts of
John Grondwald. No, sorry.
Something like that.
Those
but anyway,
other
2 ones with the guy from The Theory of Everything.
Yeah. who was in our quiz, I think, last time. Eddie Redmayne.
Yes. So I'm really excited by that.
What? What is going on? Question number 9. God.
We've lost
It's
the
your
plot.
go.
All right, it's my go again. All right, here's looking
Why
at
not?
you, kid. And that is a quote from Casablanca. Or Casablanca. Here's looking at
Casablanca.
you, and it's from Casablanca.
All-time classic. Yeah, you're on a roll, so I thought maybe you do a few answers in a row. I'll do the last one, okay. So, last answer of round 2. The two names, the two actors we wanted here are Javier Bardem and at the bottom, Johnny Depp. So, Javier Bardem and Johnny Depp. And not Dean
Morgan.
Yeah, not Dean Morgan. He's not basically.
I think Javier Bardem and Dean Morgan look very similar.
We think they're twins, right? But
we think they're twins.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're not. Javier Bardem is not in The Walking Dead. Let's put it that way. But very similar. They look very similar. So that concludes again round 2. Hopefully you did well in both first 2 rounds.
Food and beverage, all 10 questions.
Yeah. Martin, so time to shine.
All right, 17 points. Let's see how you do. What Russian dessert was named after the Russian ballerina following one of her tours of Australia and New Zealand? And it was pavlova.
No, not best actor.
Not best. They did supporting actor. We just had a comment about the Oscars. How many have they won? And no, Meryl Streep and Jack Nicholson did win some actors, but they did not win 3. They won supporting actors.
No, they've got 3 in total. Yes, you're right. But not best actor or actress. Question 2. Sorry, name the food. So what type of food is enoki? And it's mushroom.
Yes, my favorite. I love mushrooms. Not his favorite, but
no. I love the smell. Again, it's weird, but.
So name the fruit and name the continent. So the fruit is a mangosteen and the continent is Asia.
Mangosteen. If you ever tasted mangosteen, please
let us know.
Leave your comments in the web
chat. Is it good? Is it worth trying?
Yep. Question number 4. So empanada and pastel de choclo are national dishes of what countries? It's Chile.
Chile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never been. Would like to go. That's on the bucket list one day when we can escape our house
or
our
South
flat.
America.
No, we haven't.
We traveled a lot, pretty much everywhere else.
South America is one we haven't really hit.
It's because our level of Spanish is pretty limited.
Yeah, yours better than mine.
Yeah, marginally.
So, answer question 5. One of the first champagne producers was a Benedictine monk. Did we miss one? Did we miss one?
No.
A question? Okay. I thought I just did the mango.
I'm not sure what's going on tonight. We're
just losing it. Have we missed one? Let us know in the comments if we've missed a question. Oh no, we just had yay. All right. One of the first champagne producers was a Benedictine monk. Sorry, I've lost my reading close.
Okay, so it's Dom Perignon.
It's Dom Perignon. One of the first champagne producers was a Benedict monk. What was his name? And it's Dom Perignon, a very famous brand of champagne.
And thank you, Dom. Thank you, Dom. Natalia, sorry. Okay, you think it's Argentinian. We did a lot of research, and apparently that's one for Katie. So you take it offline with Katie. Question number 6, chop. What is sake made from, and what country does it originate from? It's made from rice, and it's from Japan. Yeah?
Yep, that's correct. Let's hope.
Okay, so question number 7. Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. So this is the one we missed out. One of the ones we missed out. What is the country? Where was the Caesar salad invented? And it was invented in Mexico. So apparently it was a gentleman who had restaurants in the U.S. and in Tijuana. And for whatever reason, he invented this salad in one of his restaurants in Tijuana.
I'm waiting for Natalia to say it's coming from Argentina. Natalia? Question number 8. Name the dessert.
We this one. Sorry,
okay, apologies. It's but you saw it hopefully in the break in the video. So I'm not sure what happened. Apologies. It's baklava.
Baklava.
Yeah, exactly.
So a Turkish sort of dessert or pastry, baklava. It's very sweet.
Yes.
Usually lots of nuts in it. So if you've got a nut allergy, sorry. I
What's going
know what's
I'm not
happening
sure what's going on
tonight.
tonight, but it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. You're witnessing like a very important moment.
Where
Katie
the
arrived,
team
like
just
she.
loses the plot.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this Italian dish is primarily made up of pasta, cured pork, hard salted cheese, egg, and pepper. And this is pasta carbonara di Roma from Rome. So 2 points for you guys.
We forgot to mention you get a point from where it was invented, but hopefully you solve it.
Yeah. And we spend hours and hours designing the
finally.
slides, going over them again and again and again. So
Finally,
yes. Name the 5 ingredients
in a Waldorf salad, and it is celery, apples, walnuts. I'm allergic to grapes.
So very well done if you find the 5 ingredients. You know, you should find out that's myself.
So celery, apples, walnuts, grapes, and mayonnaise.
Yep. Exactly.
We'll pull it together.
I'm going to take over
next...
for the next 2 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So Katie's going to just laugh in the background. But in a very endearing way, and So...
Sport and games.
Well done, Janice. Well done. We're glad you could join as well live. Thank you so much. So we lost 3 people watching live. So I don't know if it's you two. Anyway, thank you very much for still being here. So round 4, it's a new round or new theme for us. So sport and games. Hopefully you like it. 13 points up for grabs tonight. So question number 1.
Question 1, country. What country was Lego invented in? Country for 1 point. What country was Lego invented in?
Yes. Maybe tricky, I don't know. Maybe people make a mistake. They know the region.
Yeah,
the area.
I always thought I knew it. And I was like, yeah, I'm so clever. I got it. It's totally wrong. So let's see what the answer is.
So what country was Lego invented in? Question number 2. So what is the word used when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? So what is the word used when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling?
Give him a bit of extra time.
I know. I know. Has that been a bit, like...
relaxed?
No, like with your performance. So I think people had enough there, hopefully. So what is the word used when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? I absolutely didn't know. Question number 3 with the timer.
So how many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? There's a very good documentary at the moment.
Recommend it big time, yes.
On Netflix, which I'm not a basketball fan at all. I barely knew anything. I knew a few of them, like Shaquille O'Neal and Larry Bird and stuff.
She didn't know Jordan, for instance.
No, I but I didn't know any of the backstory. So it's very good.
Very
if you like documentaries, good one to watch.
It's a great, exactly, The Last Dance.
See? Yeah, it's called The Last Dance.
You got good taste. So. No, it's excellent, seriously. Question number 4. So name the game. It's pretty easy. At least the question is.
The question's easy.
Name
the answer may
the
not
game. Now, I have no clue myself, but you might be more knowledgeable in games than I am. So that's for 1 point.
I have this game.
You have it? We never played it, though.
We should play it. Yeah. It's a good game.
Looks intriguing, for sure. See?
I have no idea why I spoke it. So question number 5. 1 point for the ice skater and 1 point for the country that this ice skater is from. Who landed the first quadruple jump of any ice skating championship? And what country are they from? Who landed the first quadruple jump in any ice skating championship? And what country are they from?
Rose. Yeah, that's a difficult question, I would have thought, but
if you knew ice skating and if you're older than 25. Hopefully, you might have some clue if you like the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, well, yeah. But we need a few tough questions. But again, share your views on the level of questions and the difficulty. Question number 6. So, how many property spaces are there on a Monopoly board? So, for 1 point, how many property spaces, are there on a Monopoly board?
And we're not talking about the utilities or the railway. It's literally just properties. So whether it's an American or UK-based Monopoly board, it would be the same. Yes. I can see a lot of people right now kind of like in their head like counting.
Okay, so how many?
How many on each side minus these? Question number 7. Football or U.S. soccer. Football player Edison Arantes do Nascimento, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, is better known by what name? Edison Arantes do Nascimento is better known by what name? And for all those football fanatics, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly.
Yeah, I think, very well-known player.
Yes, and I can understand why he changed his name. It's quite a long name to be known by.
And I don't know why I knew it, but I knew it. Question number 8. So for 1 point, please name this chess player or grandmaster.
Obviously, the hint is that he's playing chess, so name this individual. Famous, obviously, for chess. What is his name?
Pretty brilliant chess player.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next 2 questions.
Next
so
2 questions for round 4. Question number 9. Tennis player. You get 1 point for each of these. What are the current top 3 ranking male tennis players in the world? What are the current top 3 ranking male tennis players in the world?
So that's at the ATP, the main ranking. So I don't even know, actually, one of them. Well, I knew of, but I didn't know
you
it
knew
was
of
in
him,
the
top 3.
So.
But top 2, probably quite easy. The third one is probably a little bit more tricky.
I think so. And question number 10. So, for 1 point, in which sport can you win the Stanley Cup? In which sport can you win the Stanley Cup?
I didn't think...
You know what? Years ago at a pub, actually, quiz, I remember hearing that question. So since then I knew, but otherwise, I guess I would have no clue. But,
well, we're certainly learning a lot when we create these quizzes, because I'd say about 50% of the questions we put up, we do not know the answers ourselves. So hopefully, if we ever attend one once we're released from our humble abodes, we'll have a better knowledge for pub quizzes.
We should do now. We should be a bit better.
So general knowledge, final round. So 10 questions here and 12 points. So that will equate to 70 if you've managed to get all 58 points so far.
Indeed. So question number 1.
Question 1. What is Brad Pitt's real full name? What is Brad Pitt's real full name? It's pretty tricky. Bradley Pitterson.
No, I couldn't imagine saying his real name.
No.
Brad Pitt is so universal now.
This is why they changed their names.
You know what it is?
What?
It's inevitable.
Oh, God. Do you remember those ads? The inevitable ads?
No, and the spoofs actually online.
The spoofs were hilarious.
For Chanel, I think. Or anyway, one. That was funny. Brad Pitt, inevitable. Need to check that out on YouTube. Question number 2. So what does IP stand for in IP address? I repeat, what does IP stands for in IP address? It's one of the things everybody knows, that you know what it is, but you don't know what it means. So, good general knowledge question.
Yep. 7, 6. So, question number 3. For answer for 1 point. What is the name of the condition when someone is suffering from a fear of dogs? Is it chionophobia or cynophobia? What is the name of the condition when someone is suffering from a fear of dogs? Chionophobia or cynophobia?
That's my question.
So, yeah, it's your question. And, you got 50% chance of getting it right, so you might as well just guess one.
Yeah, we didn't want to make it too difficult. So
Yeah.
we could have added another option in the mix. But,
Or not even added options, just had people guess it.
Yeah, that would have been for, I don't know, university challenge or something crazy. Round number 4. So which iconic structure began its construction in California back in January 1933? I repeat, which iconic structure began its construction in California back in January 1933?
I could give a slight hint if you watched last week's quiz.
Yeah, it's mentioned.
It's mentioned.
Not the same question, obviously.
No, different question, but there's a lot of people that fear Monkey. You just need to go to Hyde Park and they look at her like, oh dear, here she comes.
No, not her again. She's very loud in the park. Very excitable.
So, is that the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 5. What is the most popular social media platform globally as of April 2019? What is the most popular social media platform globally as of April 2019? I think it's probably still true today, but...
No, it is, of course. Yeah. As of now, basically.
As of now. Well, as of now, it's April 2000 or May 2020.
I know. Indeed. When people will be watching in 2 years' time. Or
yeah, true.
Question number 6. So every day, people collectively watch how many hours of videos on YouTube? 500 million, 1 billion, or 2 billion? So again, every day. Well, you can say 2020, Van, sorry.
It's still correct in 2020.
Still correct, the previous question about the top social network. Every day, people collectively watch how many hours of videos on YouTube? 500 million, 1 billion, or 2 billion? It's a staggering number.
Question number 7. 1 point. Of all the senses, which is the most sensitive? Of all the senses, which is the most sensitive?
You knew that apparently we've got more than 5 senses.
Well,
scientists came up with, I think, 8 or 9 or something.
But still, this is, no matter how many you want to think of, among 10, 20, it's still, of those, this is the most sensitive.
3 questions to go.
3 questions to go, and we won't skip them. I can't believe we skipped the food and drink round.
But how did that happen, the 2 of us saying, okay, that's fine.
I don't know.
Question number 8. So how tall is the tallest man-made structure in the world? So 798 meters, 828 meters, or 937 meters. So the name of the tallest how tall is the tallest man-made structure in the world? 798 meters, 828 meters, or 937 meters.
So you don't need to know the name on this one. You just need to know how tall it is.
If you know the name, just give yourself another point.
Give yourself a tiebreaker point or a bonus point, but
yeah,
you were just after the height. Question 9. So we've got 3 emojis, 3 points each. These are all popular sayings. If you want to take a screenshot of this so you've got more time to think about it, or again, it will come up as we do our next little break before the answers.
Will do.
But look at each one. There's 3 different sayings here and come up with what they mean. There may be small words missing like of or the, but if you look at the general pictures, hopefully you'll come up with those sayings.
I'm very curious to see how you're going to fare with that because I found it super difficult.
I found it really easy.
See?
So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how you do.
So another one.
And final question. Yep, question 10.
Question
final one.
10, indeed. What color is a Himalayan poppy?
Himalayan.
Poppy. What
Himalayan.
color is a Himalayan poppy? Not a puppy. Not a dog, right? What color is a Himalayan poppy? For 1 point.
Everyone's like, oh, thank God this is nearly over.
I'll say if you reach 100 likes live, I'll tell you what's in that mug.
Yeah, I think people are going to wonder. Actually, they're probably wondering what's in my glass.
Tim Martin knows.
Well done.
Okay, that closes the final round of questions.
So, quick break. We're doing 3 minutes now.
3 minutes, yeah. People asked for more time last time, so instead of 2, we give you 3. And you'll see the slides again.
Yep, you'll see the slides, all the questions. I don't think we missed any this round.
Okay, so
we'll see you in a few minutes.
See you in 3. Bye-bye. Okay, and we're back.
We're back again.
Decided to, I quite fancy doing another monkey cam very quickly.
And
She moved.
she's moved. That's about it. She's got her dodo bird, and the schnoz is out, but she's still out for the count.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping indeed, yeah. Okay, so now let's go back and then let's go through the answers. So,
Yes. So round 4, games and sports, or sports games. 13 points. Let's see how you did. What country was Lego invented in? And it is Denmark. I thought it was Sweden, but it is Denmark.
yeah, I hesitated actually for that one indeed. So it's not that straightforward, I think. So that was Denmark. Question number 2. What is the word used when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? And this is a turkey.
A turkey.
A turkey. Yeah. Very popular
You
at
hear an
Thanksgiving.
American going, oh, you scored a turkey.
Question number 3.
So how many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? And it is 6, which, sorry if you're watching the documentary, we haven't seen the next episode, so we didn't know, or I didn't know it was 6.
They said 6.
Did they say it's 6?
Yeah, they said from the get-go.
All right, fine.
But you watched them in different order.
Yeah.
Because you caught up with me and you wanted, and we watched again the first 2 episodes anyway. But it's a great documentary. Question number 4. So the name of the game is the Mancala.
Yep, Mancala.
Mancala.
Right now, Roz is probably going, that's what she told me it was.
So if you own a Mancala, share with us.
Yeah, it's quite an ancient game they used to play with stones, basically.
Okay. Thank you, Maz. Question number 5.
So, ice skater and country. Who landed the first quadruple jump in any ice skating championship? And what country they're from? It was Kurt Browning, and it was from Canada.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, I thought it was the first quadruple triple axel, but I think it was just the first quadruple jump.
Oh, it's just the first quadruple jump. Let's be real here.
I was lucky if I got 1.5 rotations when I used to skate, so not ice skating, roller skating, but...
And I couldn't comment because I'm not good on skates, roller skates or ice skates. Question number 6. So how many property spaces are there on a Monopoly board? And it's 28. 28 property spaces on a Monopoly board.
A game that has gone on for many hours in many households with lots of arguments.
Yeah, I haven't played for a long time, actually, Monopoly.
Yes, because it takes a long time to play.
It's not so much fun when you're just 2, but...
more fun when you're 4 people.
Yeah. Question 7.
So, football, I have to say this again. Football, i.e. soccer player, Edson Arantes do Nascimento is better known by what name? And it is Pele.
Yes, Pele. One of the greatest to ever play the game. And, of course, from Brazil. Question number 9. So name the chess player or grandmaster, and it's Bobby Fischer. Yep. And there was a movie made.
Yeah, searching for Bobby Fischer, because there's a lot of mystery around the guy. It's a good film. I need to see that. I haven't seen it for ages. So tennis players, 1 point each. What are the current top 3 ranking male tennis players in the world? The first is Novak Djokovic. The second is Rafael Nadal. And the third is Dominic Thiem, which I did not know the third.
He's a good player, but I didn't realize he was in the top 3 personally.
And if you were thinking Roger Federer, he's close, but he's the 4th.
Yeah, on the way out. I love Roger, but yeah.
I mean, he's got a good run.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent run indeed. Question number 10. So, in which sport can you win the Stanley Cup? And it's ice hockey.
I had no idea it was ice hockey. I thought Stanley Cup would have been something completely different.
Yeah, I knew because of
Your
years ago. So that was round 4. Again, you can pause the stream if you want to spend more time browsing the answers. And that's the final round.
12 points.
Answer number 1.
So, what is Brad Pitt's real full name? And is William Bradley. William Bradley, starring in Ocean's 11, 12, and 13.
Question number 2. What does IP stand for in IP address? And it's Internet Protocol. Internet Protocol.
Yeah, there's a lot of acronyms that I think these days you've gotten so used to, like SUV or ATM, that you actually don't remember.
That's what the next quiz is.
Well, given
but yeah, that's true.
For our loyal followers, if we do it again, you'll know what might be coming up.
What is the name of the What is the name of the condition when someone is suffering from a fear of dogs? And it's cynophobia. And chionophobia or chionophobia, it's the fear of snow. Yes, of snow. Yeah, cynophobia from the Greek, I guess.
I'm sure Sophie right now is like snow. Katie's probably afraid of that. She's afraid of everything cold.
See?
Which iconic structure began its construction in California back in January 1933? And it is the Golden Gate Bridge.
Go San Francisco. Question number 5. What is the most popular social media platform globally as of April 2019? I mean,
but it's still...
Which was, yeah, but it still is. It's Facebook with now more than 2.4 billion active users. So still ahead of and leading the pack.
So every day, people collectively watch how many hours of videos on YouTube? And the answer is 1 billion. Thank you to all those watching us now, contributing to that 1 billion.
Yeah, it's incredible, actually. Yeah. And it's growing constantly as well. So. Question number 7. So, of all the senses, which is the most sensitive? And it's the sense of smell, which is unfortunate at times.
I think actually it's more of a hindrance than a help to have a strong sense of smell, especially if you ride the London Underground.
Yes. Question number 8.
Question number 8.
How tall is the tallest man-made structure in the world? It's 828, and it's the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
They're probably building more as we go.
Yeah. It's gonna lose its title actually
very soon. So question number 9, the penultimate question. Popular sayings, 1 point for each. The first one is, don't count your chickens before they hatch. The second is, it takes 2 to tango. And the third is, no rest for the wicked.
I think the first one was super hard, personally.
Yeah, the first one's the hardest, I think. But
the other two...
Each their own. Some might find the first easy.
No, of course, yeah. But, it's pretty clever indeed. And question number 10. So what color is a Himalayan poppy? Not poppy. It's blue.
Blue. And there's not many blue flowers out there, so...
No. It was very pretty. I should have added like a picture, actually.
Yeah.
So that concludes our third live quiz. So fun and unexpected.
And the thing is, the whole
events.
time I was thinking, let's not have any technical glitches like the last ones. We didn't. We just had an issue with cutting off.
Questions.
We skipped questions completely and then lost the plot. So.
But again, that's partly why we created the break and the slides with the summary of the 10 questions. So hopefully,
you did manage to catch them.
Useful, yeah. So please share your comments section in the comment section. So your suggestions as well, what you liked.
Yeah.
How do you find the audio, which should be even much better than before?
Yeah, but it really helps us if you put comments in YouTube and just say, love the quiz, or really want this round next time, or could you do this next time? That helps us gain more followers, which we hope we'll get. And come see us on Facebook if you want.
So feel free to connect on Facebook. And we're thinking of potentially do the streaming live from YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So is it any of interest at all? Would you rather be on Facebook to do it, on YouTube? Because we might be able to do both at the same time. Yeah. So tell us. Again, it's for you guys. We're trying to make it fun for as many people as possible.
Definitely.
And please spread the word.
Spread the word on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter using our hashtag KCM Homebound Quiz. We will keep posting. We'll do another one next week. And if you really enjoy them and you want a reminder, just click that little bell on YouTube, which is what we're on.
Exactly. So remember, like a specialty quiz this Sunday about wine, and then the Wednesday 8 p.m. BST.
Exactly. So we'll either see you Sunday or we'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
Night.